Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this sew-in bob with a little bit of leave out. And I also wanted to show you a new braiding technique. So let's get started. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just applying a little bit of edge control on my client's edges, just so her first braid can start out really clean and neat. So I took and parted out this first section, which is going to be going across the top of her head, and that's where we're going to stop the sewing. So I'm just taking a little bit of filler hair and I'm adding it to her braid just to reinforce it. And now I'm going to make a braid going straight down. But this is the new braiding technique that I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully it can help somebody. But you see that gap right there between those two braids? When you don't fix that part right there, it's hard to do a sew-in and not have a gap right there. So I'm going to take that braid out and I'm going to show you the new braiding technique. So you want to take your crochet hook, hook it straight through the braid above. Then I'm taking some filler hair and I'm hooking it through the crochet hook, and I'm only going to pull one side of that filler hair through. So now you see that there's two pieces, but you want to take those two pieces and you want to split them and make them into three. So take a little bit from both of those sections and make it three pieces. So now I have my three pieces. And now you can begin to take those three pieces and you can start the corn roll all the way down that section. And this is the new braiding technique that I wanted to show you guys that will get rid of that gap that's in between both those two braids, so that when you go to sew your hair in, it won't be any spaces. Now I only showed just one braid doing it this way, but you can do the rest of the perimeter of your hair or your client's hair like this if you see that there's any gaps. Now I could have did the next two braids like this, but I only wanted to show you guys just this one. But again, you can do as many as braids like this as you feel, so that there will be no gaps or spaces. And look guys, the gap is completely gone. So now you can sew in more hair. So now I'm just going to take and sew all her weave in all the way to the top of her hair. And I'll show you where the gap was. I'll show you right here where that part was beneficial to sew some hair onto. So as you can see right there, that's where I'm going to sew and add more hair. So again, you can do this technique as many times as you want with braids going down. I just did it once just to show you guys. My client doesn't have many gaps in her hair, but for people who's suffering with alopecia or just thin hair, you can do that, or you can use a net, but I didn't feel the need to use a net. I just wanted to show you guys this new braiding technique. But yeah, guys, I hope this was helpful to somebody. So now I'm just bumping my client's hair out, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Comment down below and let me know if this worked for you.